Good morning, it's Tuesday and I'm out on the Willoway dock. Man, we got some great looking plants to see today. Walk with me. First up we have some oh so easy roses, and this one happens to be hot paprika. Look at that gorgeous plant. Next up here we're looking at some paniculatas. So first up here we have Firelight Tidbit, which is a new one from Proven Winners, and then Little Lime. So you can see the paniculatas are starting to leaf out. And then we're looking at the Hackaloa all gold grass. Then we're going to come up again. We see another oh so easy, and this one is the red. Beautiful. Here we have Hydrangea Incredible. They've come out really nice. The guys trimmed them back, and you can see that's paying off right now with beautiful type plants. Here's a little closer look at that Hackaloa grass. We have a couple new sedums. This one is the Back in Black from Proven Winners. You can see that deep, dark, rich color there. And this one's not a new one, it's an old favorite, an award winner. This is Mr. Goodbud. Here we're looking at Spirea Double Play Gold. Very nice color. Then we're coming up here. This is our 3-gallon Ivory Halo dogwoods. Well, it's beautiful sunshine this morning, but I think you can still see the cissus vine on this card. It's just gorgeous. And next to that, look at the color in the Bermansia. In this palette here, we're looking at lavender. This one is Silver Mist. Well, we can see the grasses are doing fine. In the background is some Miscanthus gracilis. Then I'm going to come down here and show you the Summer Crush. You know, we put a little heat to these, and now they're leaf and bud and looking fantastic. Look at that chartreuse foliage on the Deutzia Chardonnay pearls. They're starting to bud out there. You see the little pearl white flowers. Then I'm come back down here and show you another grass. These are Standing Ovation, the American Beauties. Carts are coming in everywhere on these beautiful heucheras. We got a wide selection of colors there. You can see they're all nice and full. And then again, the colocasia, alocasia are shipping out. Very nice plants here. We'll see a lot of these too. Here we have the quarter lines. This one happens to be Salsa, and I believe that's Torbay Dazzle. Here's another quarter line. This is Red Sensation. Look at the size of those plants. Those are great in combination pots. They're on their own in a container. Man, we're going to see a lot of these. This is, again, it's a perfect time to ship these plants. This is our digitalis, and you can see the buds are just coming above the foliage. Perfect time to ship them. You can see we're getting a lot on the carts. And you're going to have a lot of shelf life on these. Digitalis. Look how nice and full those Hydrangea petiolaris are. Here we're looking at some knockouts. These happen to be blushing, but they're all flushed out right now. Nice leaf and bud. Then here we're looking at the 19 centimeters. Very nice. And then next to them we have some Lavender Phenomenal and Dale Strain Heuchera. Lilacs are still going out. You still got time on those, but I would get them in. So they're blooming on your lots. Then looking down here we have ostrich fern, looking very nice there. Come back here, we're seeing some of the phlox here. These are the Candy Store series. They're nice can-full plants, and we'll see a lot of color out of them. Here we're looking at stilbes. There's quite a few stilbes on the docket right now, looking really good. In the background there we're looking at Ilex Strongbox. So over here we're looking at Sambucus Black Tower. Nice flush of growth there, and you know, you'll see a big difference in the week ahead here with this warm temperature. Great looking foliage on these Acerium. That's one of my favorite ground covers there. And then we're looking at 2-gallon Milanese. This will kind of give you a good look at an overall look at the hostas. You know, we're seeing them unfurl almost by the day. The warm temperatures are waking them up. Looking good. Here we're looking at a rack that's got Bernera Jack Frost. Again, very nice, colorful plants, can full. Then we're looking at Maidenhair Fern. All the ferns are just looking great. Here we're looking at a perennial. This is Tradescantia Amethyst Kiss. And then next to them we're looking at Allium Medusa. Again, more carts coming in with those heucheras. And then here we're looking at ferns. Again, Maidenhair Ferns there. We have Autumn Brilliance, Japanese Painted. Looking good. I told you, man, those digitalis are everywhere on the dock today. Here we got a nice order with the stilbes. This will kind of give you an idea where we're at. You know, they haven't started to bloom, but they're nice canful plants. We'll see color on them very soon. Look at the color on these. This is Sedum Wildfire from the Sun Sparkler series. Here we have Geranium Azure Rush. Very nice plants there. We're looking at some iris coming in the background. Those are Hydrangea quercifolia you know, the leaves are starting to open up on those. And then we have Baptisia. This one is the yellow, but we also have the blue flower as well. And again, this is a great time to get them because, you know, you save a lot in freight, number one. Number two, they ship very well, so keep in mind to get your Baptisia in. Again, very nice plants. Here we're looking at clematis from the Raymond Evanson series, and I believe this one's Olympia and Tranquil. Very nice full plants. Up to the trellis there, they got buds. They're going to be perfect for you. Several varieties of epimedium coming up to the dock here. Very unique foliage plant, great for naturalization. Nice plants. We have several varieties shipping right now. Epimedium. So here we're looking at this is Sedum Autumn Joy, excuse me. Then we're coming down, we have Acamilla, more of the candy store phlox. Again, the stilbies are on the dock heavy today. Here we're looking at banana cream and the leucanthemum. This one is gallium. You can see it's still looking very nice. See, the guys are getting these orders ready here. We're looking at more of the hostas, looking really good. The stilbies come up here, and this rack just came in with the Musa Baju. Look how big that plant is. I'll give you another update. These are knockout roses and the gammons. You can see here, nice full plants, guys. We'll start to see some lilies shipping this week and next week. Very nice. Look at the buds on those. I mean, there's multiple buds and bulbs in the pot, which gives you 5 to 7 flowers per bulb. So I mean, these things are really going to light up the display. Here we see Annabelle hydrangea. Again, nice canful plants. We're coming over here to Blue Princess holly. You know, all of our hollies just looking beautiful, big, heavy plants. Check out our holly. Don't forget your potted trees. I mean, almost every week you've seen trees on the dock. You know, we've got some great pot and pot plant material still available. Looking good. Here we're looking at some of the city line hydrangeas. Again, those had a little heat to them. Here we're looking at, I believe that's the ruby, and then more of the spirea here. Again, these are really nice plants. They're shaped beautifully, got great color on them. So we've seen the knockouts, and here's your drifts. You know, the guys did a great job. They heat them up, they trim the back, leaf and bud. I'll give you a glimpse in the short video at the greenhouse, but here you can see the mandavillas. They're starting to ship. Nice. Here we have Allium Millennium. Again, a lot of stilbies on the dock here. We're looking at more of those epimediums is another very popular one this week. So here we're looking at raspberries, and they're just starting to wake up. So those will start to come on inventory here shortly. Blueberries are flowering, and of course that means fruit. Here we're looking at the allium again, and I just wanted to show you, look at all the flower buds on the Delospermum garnet. Here we're looking at a ton of really nice succulents. You know, we've seen the echeveras in that Sunday video. All the succulents are looking fantastic here. We're also seeing nooks and crannies come on board. Greenhouse is hitting it right now. We're looking at some of our herbs. You know, the herbs are starting to come on. Here's some court annuals. Again, very nice full plants there. Spin over here, come down, and we're looking at cannas. You know, again, I showed you those. Perfect time to get them. Again, they're just starting to throw that flower up. Very nice. Would you believe that's a 19 centimeter fern? This is Brilliant Autumn. And coming down here, Japanese bloodgrass is looking really good now. Just spin around. Nice looking ferns. Look at the color. Those are burgundy lace. Then behind them, we see their iris. Those are variegated. Then I'm going to spin up here, show you those Insettis. Man, that rich burgundy color is just outstanding. Here we have American Beauties Iris Versicolor. Then coming over, look at the size of these. This is that Iris Purple Flame. They've really come into their own this week. Again, Mr. Goodbud is just beautiful canful of plants. And we are starting to see Hemarcallis shipping, and they're coming out looking great. You can see here more of those lilies, and again, more and more are going to be coming on. This heat's really going to wake up the lilies this week. More of those iris purple flames, and here we have Veronica Moody Blues. Here's another favorite. These just came on and we're starting to ship. These are chick charms. And if you're looking for drought tolerant plants for inside or outside, these are cute plants here. Very nice coloration in these flats. Good value. Hosta here. We have American Beauties. Those are Baptisia Indigo. Again, good time to get those. And then we're going to come over here. Phlox is still looking good. You know, we have several crops of phlox, all bud and bloom. These are the ground cover types. Here we have a Pravaskia or Russian Sage. This is Blue Jean Baby. Look at the color. This is Spirea. This is Big Bang. Look at that one. This is part of the Double Play series. I wanted to show you a few junipers. Here we have our 2-gallon Blue Stars. Again, great color and value on those. And look at that. That's a 3-gallon sea green juniper. Look at the nice feather. And we're seeing a nice flush on the Annabelle hydrangeas. We're going to peek in here and look. We see these are Hamlin grass. Nice full plant. On the other side of those Hamlins, we're looking at Deutzia. Those are Yuki cherry blossom, loaded with flower buds. Here's a staple we see every week, and for good reason. Look at the nice color. This is Wachilla spilled wine. Here's some more of those endless summer hydrangeas coming up to the back. Wow. Here we have the new Quickfire Fab and Paniculata hydrangea. We're going to come over here. Again, this is the Firelight Tidbit. In the background there, I'll give you a peek. That's Limelight Prime. And then over here we have Quickfire Fab. I think you can see the great color and heads on these trees. Here we have 15-gallon Sargentinas. Well, we've seen the threes. I'll give you a perspective. Threes there. 7-gallon here on the holly. Outstanding, man. These are landscape ready plants. Beautiful, beautiful holly. More great looking sedums. This is sedum caudicola. Then I'm going to spin over here. Of course, hosta's looking good. And then here we're looking at the Sun Sparkler. This one is Firecracker. Astilbe's coming in. Again, hosta. And here we're looking at some Nepenthe. This will give you a closer look at those ostrich ferns. Wow. Closer look at that grass there is Pennisedum Hamlin. Then here we're looking at Geranium Max Frey. Here we have Astilbe, Chocolate Shogun. Look at the color on these Sedum Angelinas. Here's a bit closer look at those variegated iris. Nice full plants. Here we see Spirea Little Princess. You know, this is a favorite as far as landscapers, and you can see that trim back, flushing out, looking nice. Keep this in mind for your ground cover. We have 19 centimeter in flats. Here we're looking at Pachysandra. Itea Little Henry. It's starting to foliate now. Perfect shape to these. Of course, soon we'll see the nice foliage come out, and then the flower. Then in the fall it has a stunning red color. Little Henry. So in the background there we're looking at Pieris Mountain Fire. You know, and the flowers are toward the peak. They're going downward, but then this beautiful red foliage comes out on them. Very nice. Mountain Fire Pieris. And then we're coming down again. Be sure to get that phlox in, because this has got a lot of nice shelf life. People see them in the yards and they're going to want to buy some. Closer look at that Deutzia Chardonnay Pearls. Again, great chartreuse foliage. Look at those flower buds. Just a little closer look at those musabages. Here we have 2-gallon Buxus Green Gem coming over again, and then this is another double play. This is double play doozy, and again, almost every order has the line of roses. Very nice color starting to form on the Salix and Shiki. You know, they come out with a little bit more green foliage, but we're starting to get the sunlight they need, the variegation. In the background there is New Gen Independence. We're starting to see racks of the baskets coming in. You know, you can take a peek at our greenhouse walkabout from last week, but we'll start to see Boston Fern and many other baskets coming up to the dock here real soon. Another peek at those lilies. You can see all the buds on those. Here we're looking at azaleas. This is Puccinense Improved. Again, that's usually one of the later bloomers. And then here we're looking at carrot. Look at the shape. This is Ilex Galabra Green Magic in a 3-gallon. Would you believe that? Look at that gorgeous plant. Here's the ostrich and tassel. I put one of those tassel ferns to show you how nice they are. Another paniculata. This one is a great white. This one is hydrangea confetti. And look at the canes on that. Very strong canes, holds the flowers up very nicely. Next to them is that 3-gallon burning bush. Here we have Spirea Tor. Nice 3 gallons here. This one I have a white flower here shortly. And in the fall, that foliage turns a very nice purple. We're looking at 3-gallon nest spruce. Nice big crop of those, very consistent grade. And then 3-gallon Buxa Sprinter. Euonymus continues to look good here. We have Moonshadow and Gated. In the background there, we're looking at Juniper Skyrocket, and that's part of our grow bag system. We see the Prunus Sistina there. Those are 7 gallons, starting to foliate, flowers, looking good. Then I'm going to come down here and show you. This is Spirea Sonoma. Another peek at a Euonymus. This one is Gold Splash from Boom Winners. Here we got Euphorbia. This is Ascot Rainbow. Very nice. Then you'll see up close the Asarum Splendens. Very nice variegated foliage there. And then another peek at the Summer Crush. Here we're looking at the 3-gallon. Those are Rhamnus Fine Lines. Another nice, full, consistent pull there. Here we're looking at Blushing and Peachy Knockout. Chocolate Shogun again, very popular on the dock. Several varieties of Salvia are up and ready to go. Then I'm going to come down here and show you Dianthus. These are Painted Towns. Another very versatile plant. This is Aronia Lowscape Hedger. Very nice. Check out this order of holly and nest spruce. Taking advantage of these big, beautiful plants. Wow, if you're looking for an instant effect landscape plant, look at these 15-gallon burning bush. You're looking at Microbiota Celtic Pride, and then another peek at the Gaillardia Spin Top series. Again, nice full cans, and you just start to see the buds there. Perfect time. Well, you can see the guys are busy loading racks and getting ready to put them on trucks today. We got a busy day in the dock again this week. Nice weather approaching us, and we've seen a lot of beautiful perennials, flowering shrubs, evergreens, trees, landscape-sized plants. Be sure to get with our sales team. Geez, I hope we're loading the truck for you.